Best tech gadgets for running. The best running gadgets are essential if you enjoy running and you're looking to get more from the sport, or you're looking for a gift for the runner in your life. Whatever the reason, this guide will steer you in the right direction. Welcome to Techverse. If you enjoy this type of content, then subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our latest and greatest uploads. Zwift Run Pod. Treadmill training is a great way to get some miles in your legs in adverse weather, but it can also be extremely dull, putting in the distance with no changing scenery or clubmates to keep you company. That's where the Zwift Run Pod comes in. Zwift might be best known for its exercise bikes and associated app, used to great effect in the virtual Tour de France. But it also makes an excellent little cadence sensor that allows runners to hit the simulated roads alongside the cyclists. The Zwift Run Pod simply clips onto your shoelaces before you hit the treadmill and connects to the Zwift app on a phone or tablet. You will have your own little avatar in the world. You can join group runs or just set out on your own, sticking to the track or making up your own route as you go along. It's a great way to stave off the boredom that comes with indoor running and get out with your friends if you're unable to meet in person. Shokz Open Run Pro. Shokz, formerly known as Aftershokz, is the biggest name in bone conduction headphones, and the Open Run Pro is its best-sounding headset to date. The Open Run Pro follows an almost identical design to the Open Run, but with new bass transducers that deliver much more rounded, punchy sound, while still leaving your ears clear. You no longer have to choose between sound quality and remaining aware of your surroundings as you run. There are also a couple of small design tweaks that make your life easier, including a repositioned charging port. The headphones will give you an hour and a half of playback after just 5 minutes of charging, and larger buttons for adjusting the volume and skipping tracks. In our tests, we occasionally found that the new bass transducers tickled during particularly bass-heavy tracks, but never enough to be a real distraction. Polar H10 Heart Rate Sensor. Anyone who is serious about running and fitness knows that tracking your heart rate can be an incredibly important part of training. There are many heart rate tracking devices out there, but if you're looking for the most serious and accurate monitor that will stand the test of time while providing reliable results, then the Polar H10 is a great option. Not only is the Polar H10 an accurate heart rate tracker, it's comfortable enough to be worn for long periods of time. The hardware is really impressive. Unfortunately, we didn't rate the companion app, Polar Beat, as highly, finding it a little unintuitive to use. But if you can overlook these issues in return for some incredibly accurate results, then the Polar H10 is a great option that could help push your running to new levels. Skawny Ride 15. If you're looking for the best running shoes, we highly recommend you visit a local specialist to get your feet sized up and test your running style. But if you know what kind you need, or you'd like to risk it and buy yourself, then the Skawny Ride 15 are an excellent pair of running shoes that are inexpensive, reliable, and will suit most people. They're such a phenomenal everyday shoe for runners because they don't over or underpronate. Sure, they may not be as snappy or fast as some super expensive race day shoes, but a solid workhorse for regular training. They're excellent, even though the Ride 16 is now available. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for content just like it.